Scotland, a name that echoes through the annals of history. It is a place of stark beauty perched on the edge of Europe, a land shrouded in mist and mystery where ancient tales intertwine with breathtaking vistas. Scotland is often associated with its iconic symbols: whisky, castles, kilts, bagpipes, and the enigmatic Loch Ness monster. These images, while evocative, only scratch the surface of what this extraordinary country has to offer. Scotland's allure lies not just in its legendary status, but also in its untamed beauty. It is a land of contrasts, where rugged mountains rise from verdant glens and where tranquil lochs mirror the ever-changing sky. The wild North Sea crashes against its jagged coastline, shaping its character and leaving an indelible mark on its soul. Very few people truly comprehend the sheer diversity of wildlife and landscapes that Scotland possesses. It is a country of hidden gems, where each turn reveals a new vista, a different perspective on its untamed beauty. From the rolling hills of the Borders to the windswept Orkney Islands, Scotland's landscapes are a testament to the raw power of nature. Scotland is a rocky, windswept country situated in the far north of Great Britain. Its rugged terrain has shaped not only its geography, but also its history and culture. The challenges posed by the land have fostered a resilience and determination in its people, a spirit that is palpable in every corner of the country. With over 500 islands scattered off its Atlantic coast, Scotland has always demanded a certain hardiness from its inhabitants. The sea has been both a lifeline and a source of peril, shaping the lives of coastal communities for centuries. Fishing villages cling to the edges of cliffs, their brightly coloured houses a stark contrast to the grey sea and sky. But Scotland's relationship with the sea goes beyond mere sustenance. It is a source of inspiration, of adventure, and of enduring legend. Tales of sea monsters and mythical creatures have been passed down through generations, adding to the mystique and allure of this extraordinary country. Scotland's wild beauty is not simply a visual spectacle. It is an immersive experience. The scent of heather and salt air fills your lungs, the sound of the wind whispers through ancient stones, and the vastness of the landscape humbles the soul. To truly understand Scotland, one must venture beyond the beaten path, to embrace its wild spirit and lose oneself in its untamed embrace. Before the castles and the clans, Scotland's story was etched in stone and whispered on the wind. The earliest inhabitants left behind enigmatic traces of their existence, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. New settlers arrived, each leaving their mark. The Romans left their mark, but never subdued Scotland's spirit. From the ashes of Roman rule, new kingdoms emerged, each vying for power and influence. In the north, the Picts, renowned for their fierce warriors and enigmatic art, carved out a kingdom that would endure for centuries. In the south, the Britons, descendants of the Celtic tribes who had resisted Roman rule, established their own strongholds. And from the west, across the Irish Sea, came the Gaels, bringing with them their language, their culture, and their own ambitions for power. The year 843 AD marks a pivotal moment in Scottish history, the unification of the Picts and the Gaels under Kenneth MacAlpin, traditionally considered the first King of Scotland. This union laid the foundation for a distinct Scottish identity, a shared heritage that would bind together the diverse peoples of this land. But the path to nationhood was far from smooth, paved with conflict, alliances forged and broken, and the constant threat of invasion. The Vikings, those seafaring raiders from Scandinavia, posed a constant challenge to the nascent Scottish kingdom. They plundered coastal settlements, sailed up rivers and established their own strongholds on Scotland's islands. Yet, the Vikings also brought with them trade, new ideas, and a fierce warrior spirit that would become intertwined with Scotland's own. The legacy of the Vikings is still visible today, in place names, in the DNA of many Scots, and in the enduring spirit of resilience that defines the nation. Through centuries of struggle and strife, the Scottish monarchy consolidated its power, repelling invaders, forging alliances and expanding its territory. The wars of Scottish independence in the late 13th and early 14th centuries stand as a testament to the unwavering determination of the Scottish people to resist English domination. Heroes like William Wallace and Robert the Bruce emerged from these conflicts, their names etched in legend as symbols of Scottish resistance and national pride. The year 1603 brought about a momentous change, the union of the crowns. James VI of Scotland ascended to the English throne as James I of England, uniting the two kingdoms under a single monarch. This union, while marking an end to centuries of conflict, also sowed the seeds of future unrest. Scotland retained its own parliament and legal system, but its relationship with England became increasingly complex and often fraught with tension. The 17th century was a time of great upheaval in Scotland, marked by religious strife, civil war, and the execution of King Charles I. The Covenanters, who fought to defend their Presbyterian faith against royal interference, left an enduring legacy of religious and political dissent. Yet from these turbulent times emerged the Scottish Enlightenment, a period of intellectual flowering that would have a profound impact on the world. The Industrial Revolution brought technological advancement and economic transformation. Scotland played a key role with its natural resources and skilled workforce. Glasgow became a hub of shipbuilding and heavy industry, but it also brought social and economic disparities. Rapid urban growth led to overcrowding, poverty and disease. The working class's plight sparked social unrest and demands for reform. The 20th century brought about significant political and social changes in Scotland. The Labour Party, with its roots in the working-class communities of Scotland's industrial heartlands, rose to prominence, challenging the traditional dominance of the Conservative Party. The issue of Scottish devolution, the granting of greater autonomy to Scotland within the United Kingdom, became a major political force. In 1997, a referendum on devolution resulted in an overwhelming vote in favour of establishing a Scottish Parliament with devolved powers. The re-establishment of the Scottish Parliament in 1999 marked a turning point in Scotland's modern history. With powers over key areas such as education, health and justice, the Scottish Parliament gave the Scottish people a greater say in their own affairs. The debate over Scotland's constitutional future, however, continues to this day, with the issue of independence remaining a topic of passionate debate. Today, Scotland stands as a nation shaped by its tumultuous past, but also looking towards the future with confidence. It is a land where ancient traditions coexist with modern innovation, where the echoes of battles fought long ago mingle with the vibrancy of a multicultural society. Scotland's story is a tapestry woven from threads of resilience, creativity, and an enduring connection to the land and its people. From the rugged peaks of the Highlands to the bustling cities of the Central Belt, Scotland offers a unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Its people are renowned for their warmth, their humour, and their unwavering pride in their heritage. As we journey through Scotland's past, we gain a deeper appreciation for the forces that have shaped this extraordinary nation and for the enduring spirit that continues to define its character. If you're watching this, then click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It is completely free but means a lot to us. Scotland's geography is a testament to the raw power of nature, a dramatic tapestry woven with threads of ancient rock, icy glaciers, and the relentless forces of wind and water. From the soaring peaks of the Highlands to the fertile valleys of the lowlands, from the windswept islands of the north to the rolling hills of the south, Scotland's landscapes are as diverse as they are captivating. This is a land of dramatic contrasts, where rugged mountains plunge into shimmering lochs, where verdant glens give way to desolate moorlands, and where the ever-changing sky paints the scenery with hues of ethereal beauty. Scotland's geography has shaped not only its physical appearance, but also its history, its culture, and the very character of its people. The challenges posed by the land, the isolation of its remote communities, and the ever-present forces of nature have fostered a spirit of resilience, a deep connection to the land, and a fierce sense of independence that defines the Scottish soul. The Scottish Highlands, a vast and rugged expanse of mountains, glens and lochs, dominate the northern and western parts of the country. This is a land of soaring peaks, including Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the British Isles, its summit often shrouded in mist and legend. The Highlands are a hiker's paradise, crisscrossed by ancient trails that wind through heather-clad hills, past cascading waterfalls and along the shores of shimmering lochs. The lochs of the Highlands are as legendary as the mountains themselves. Loch Ness, of course, is famed for its elusive monster, but countless other lochs, each with its own unique beauty, dot the landscape. Loch Lomond, the largest loch in Great Britain by surface area, is a haven for boaters, anglers and nature enthusiasts. Loch Mari, with its ancient Caledonian pine forests and scattering of islands, is a place of ethereal beauty and tranquility. In stark contrast to the rugged Highlands, the lowlands of Scotland form a fertile crescent that stretches across the country's central belt. This is a region of rolling farmland, gentle hills and broad river valleys, where agriculture has flourished for centuries. The lowlands are also home to Scotland's major cities, including Edinburgh, the historic capital, and Glasgow, a vibrant metropolis that was once a powerhouse of heavy industry. Despite the presence of major urban centres, the lowlands retain a sense of rural charm. Picturesque villages, their stone cottages adorned with colourful gardens, dot the countryside. Historic market towns, once bustling centres of trade, now offer a glimpse into Scotland's rich past. And throughout the lowlands, the legacy of Scotland's industrial heritage can be seen in the remnants of canals, mills and factories, now often repurposed as museums or cultural centres. Forming a natural border with England, the southern uplands are a region of rolling hills, moorland plateaus and deep river valleys. This is a land of sheep farming, where flocks graze on the windswept hillsides and where the sound of birdsong fills the air. The southern uplands are also rich in history, dotted with ancient abbeys, crumbling castles and battlefields that bear witness to centuries of conflict and cultural exchange. The southern uplands offer a sense of tranquility and remoteness that is hard to find elsewhere in Scotland. Hiking trails wind through forests and along riverbanks, offering stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Ancient stone circles and standing stones, remnants of a prehistoric past, dot the landscape, adding to the air of mystery and wonder that pervades this often overlooked region. Scattered off Scotland's rugged coastline lie over 790 islands, each with its own unique character and allure. From the windswept Orkney Islands in the north, with their Viking heritage and dramatic sea cliffs, to the Inner Hebrides, with their Gaelic culture and breathtaking landscapes, the islands of Scotland offer a world of discovery and adventure. The Isle of Skye, with its iconic jagged peaks, rugged coastline and turquoise waters, is perhaps the most famous of Scotland's islands. But each island has its own story to tell, from the whisky distilleries of Islay to the ancient standing stones of Lewis and Harris. The islands of Scotland are a reminder of the country's enduring connection to the sea, a source of both sustenance and inspiration for generations of islanders. The air in Scotland hums with a melody of languages, a testament to the country's rich and layered past. While English is the most widely spoken language, Scots and Gaelic add to the cultural identity. Gaelic, once threatened, now thrives in schools and communities. The presence of multiple languages enriches Scotland's heritage. Religion, like a weathered stone in a medieval wall, stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition in Scotland. The echoes of the past resonate in the grand architecture of its cathedrals and the quiet reverence of its ancient kirkyards. Christianity has profoundly shaped Scotland's history and culture, leaving an indelible mark on its art, literature and society. Scotland's cultural landscape is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of poetry, prose, music and dance. Storytelling is woven into its very fabric, intertwining ancient myths with contemporary narratives. From the haunting melodies of bagpipes to Robert Burns' poignant verses, the arts hold a place of honour in Scottish society. Contemporary writers like Irvine Welsh explore identity and social justice. Scotland erupts in vibrant festivals, celebrating its heritage, creative spirit and community. From Hogmanaye's fiery spectacle to Celtic Connection's haunting melodies, Scotland celebrates in style. The Edinburgh Fringe transforms the capital into a global stage. The air crackles with creativity and energy. These festivals express the Scottish soul, connecting tradition and creativity, celebrating the joy of life. The essence of Scotland is savoured in its traditional cuisine. From hearty stews to delicate smoked salmon, Scottish food reflects the country's resourcefulness and connection to the land. The iconic haggis holds a special place in Scottish hearts, and no meal is complete without a wee dram of whiskey. Scotland's economy is a testament to its adaptability, its entrepreneurial spirit, and its ability to navigate the shifting tides of global commerce. Once dominated by heavy industries like shipbuilding, coal mining and steel production, Scotland has undergone a remarkable transformation, embracing new technologies, fostering innovation and diversifying its economic base. Today, Scotland boasts a modern, knowledge-based economy with strengths in sectors such as finance, tourism, life sciences and renewable energy. Despite its relatively small size, Scotland plays an outsized role in the global economy. Its highly skilled workforce, its world-class universities and its supportive business environment have attracted investment from multinational corporations and fostered the growth of homegrown startups. The Scottish Government, committed to sustainable economic development, has prioritised investments in education, infrastructure and innovation, creating a fertile ground for businesses to thrive and for new ideas to flourish. In the heart of Edinburgh, amidst the grandeur of its Georgian architecture and the bustle of its historic Royal Mile, beats the heart of Scotland's financial sector. Edinburgh is a global financial powerhouse, its financial institutions managing trillions of pounds in assets and playing a pivotal role in the global economy. The city's financial district, often referred to as the Square Mile of the North, is a hive of activity, with banks, insurance companies, investment firms and professional services firms all contributing to its dynamic atmosphere. Edinburgh's financial sector is not merely a legacy of its past, but a testament to its ability to adapt and innovate. The city has become a hub for fintech, with startups and established players alike harnessing the power of technology to revolutionise financial services. The Scottish Government, recognising the importance of the financial sector to the national economy, has fostered a supportive regulatory environment and invested in skills development, ensuring that Edinburgh remains at the forefront of global finance. The River Clyde, once a symbol of Scotland's industrial might, its shipyards echoing with the clang of hammers and the roar of welding torches, now reflects a different kind of energy. While shipbuilding, once a mainstay of the Scottish economy, has declined, it has given way to new industries that are shaping the future. Scotland's industrial landscape has undergone a remarkable transformation, embracing new technologies, adapting to changing global markets, and forging a new identity as a centre for innovation and advanced manufacturing. The rise of Silicon Glen, a nickname for the corridor between Glasgow and Edinburgh that became a hub for electronics manufacturing in the late 20th century, marked a turning point in Scotland's industrial evolution. Today, Scotland's manufacturing sector is characterised by its diversity, its focus on high-value products, and its commitment to sustainability. From aerospace components to renewable energy technologies, from pharmaceuticals to food and drink, Scotland's industries are exporting their expertise and innovation to the world. Scotland's rugged landscapes and scattered islands have always posed challenges to connectivity, but they have also fueled a spirit of innovation in infrastructure development. From its extensive road and rail networks to its bustling airports and seaports, Scotland is a nation on the move, connecting its people to each other and to the wider world. The Scottish Government, recognising the vital role of infrastructure in supporting economic growth and social cohesion, has made significant investments in modernising and expanding its transportation networks. Scotland's commitment to innovation extends beyond its physical infrastructure. The country is a leader in digital connectivity, with widespread access to high-speed broadband and a growing tech sector that is developing cutting-edge solutions in areas such as artificial intelligence, data analytics, and cybersecurity. Scotland's universities and research institutions are at the forefront of these technological advancements, fostering a culture of collaboration and knowledge transfer that is driving economic growth and societal progress. While the Bank of England sets monetary policy, Scotland's banknotes symbolise its unique identity. Issued by 3 banks, these notes celebrate Scotland's history, culture and beauty. They reflect Scotland's spirit and its place in the UK. These notes are a testament to Scotland's financial traditions. Legal tender across the UK, they remind Scots of their heritage. These colourful notes in shops and markets symbolise Scotland's enduring character. Scotland's history, a captivating saga of battles won and lost, of kings and queens, of poets and rebels, is etched into the very stones of its castles, abbeys and ancient monuments. These historical treasures are not merely relics of a bygone era, but living, breathing testaments to the people and events that have shaped this land. To walk through the ruins of a medieval fortress, to stand within the hallowed halls of an ancient abbey, is to step back in time and connect with the spirits of those who came before. From the imposing walls of Edinburgh Castle, perched high above the city on volcanic rock, to the haunting ruins of Dunnottar Castle, clinging precariously to a clifftop overlooking the North Sea, each castle tells a story. These fortresses have witnessed centuries of conflict, have served as royal residences, and have become enduring symbols of Scotland's resilience and its turbulent past. Beyond the man-made marvels, Scotland's true beauty lies in the untamed grandeur of its natural landscapes. It's a land where the elements reign supreme, where mountains pierce the sky, where lochs shimmer like 1,000 scattered jewels, and where the coastline stretches out in a dramatic interplay of cliffs, beaches and hidden coves. To immerse oneself in Scotland's natural wonders is to experience a sense of awe and wonder that words can only feebly attempt to capture. The Scottish Highlands, with their soaring peaks, deep glens and cascading waterfalls, are a hiker's paradise, offering trails for all abilities. From gentle rambles through ancient forests to challenging ascents to breathtaking summits. The Isle of Skye, with its iconic jagged peaks, rugged coastline and fairy tale landscapes, has captivated travellers for centuries, its beauty as enchanting as the legends that surround it. Scotland's cities are vibrant cultural hubs, each with its own distinct personality and charm. Edinburgh blends history and modernity with its medieval Old Town and elegant Georgian New Town. Glasgow, once industrial, is now a centre for art, music and design. Smaller towns and villages offer a glimpse into Scotland's intimate side. St Andrews exudes timeless charm with its ancient university and golf courses. Inverness is the gateway to the dramatic landscapes of the north. Coastal towns like Oban and Portray offer a taste of Scotland's maritime heritage. While Scotland's iconic landmarks and bustling cities draw visitors from around the globe, it is often in the less travelled corners, in the unexpected encounters, that the true spirit of the country is revealed. Venturing beyond the beaten path, exploring winding country roads, discovering hidden glens and secluded beaches, is to experience Scotland at its most authentic. Engage with the locals, share a dram of whiskey in a cosy pub, listen to tales spun in a local dialect, and you'll discover a warmth, a humour and a deep connection to place that defines the Scottish character. Seek out local festivals, from the fiery spectacle of Upheaval in Shetland to the traditional Highland Games held throughout the summer months. And you'll witness the enduring strength of community and tradition that thrives in this land of stark beauty and enduring spirit. Scotland, a land of raw beauty, untamed landscapes, and a history as rich and complex as the tartans that adorn its clans. We've journeyed from the rugged peaks of the Highlands, where eagles soar above mist-shrouded Lochs, to the gentle rolling hills of the lowlands, where ancient castles stand sentinel over centuries of stories. We've explored bustling cities, vibrant with culture and innovation, and tranquil islands, where the pace of life slows to the rhythm of the sea. But Scotland is more than just a destination. It's an experience that seeps into your soul. It's the warmth of a stranger's welcome in a village pub, the haunting melody of a Gaelic song carried on the wind, the tang of salt spray on your face as you stand on a windswept clifftop. It's the feeling of connection to something ancient and enduring, a sense of place that stays with you long after you've left its shores. Throughout our exploration, we've encountered the echoes of Scotland's past. From the Pictish stones that whisper tales of a time before written history, to the grand castles that have witnessed centuries of triumphs and turmoil. We've delved into the stories of its people, from the fierce warriors who fought for independence to the poets and artists who captured the soul of the nation in word and song. But Scotland is not frozen in time. It's a nation that embraces the future with the same spirit of innovation and resilience that has carried it through centuries of change. From its thriving tech sector to its commitment to renewable energy, Scotland is forging a path towards a sustainable future while preserving the traditions and values that make it unique. Scotland is a land of contrasts, where wild beauty meets urban sophistication, where ancient traditions coexist with modern innovation. It's a place where you can hike through a glen in the morning, explore a world-class museum in the afternoon, and enjoy a Michelin-starred meal prepared with fresh, locally sourced ingredients in the evening. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, cultural immersion, or simply a chance to escape the ordinary, Scotland offers a symphony of experiences to delight every sense. It's a place where you can create memories that will last a lifetime. Perhaps the most enduring memory you'll take away from Scotland is the spirit of its people. The warmth of their welcome, the twinkle in their eyes, the effortless blend of humour and resilience. It's a spirit that's as much a part of the landscape as the mountains and the lochs. It's the spirit of community, of shared stories and traditions passed down through generations. It's the spirit of innovation, of pushing boundaries and embracing new ideas. And it's the spirit of independence, of forging your own path and staying true to yourself. As we bid farewell to Scotland, we know that this is not goodbye, but rather until we meet again. The call of the Highlands, the allure of its history, the warmth of its people. It's a siren song that lingers in the heart, beckoning you back to experience its magic again and again. So until we meet again, Scotland, we'll carry a piece of your beauty, your spirit and your stories with us, forever changed by the magic we've found within your shores.